Get yourself some sleep, girl. What's up, guys? In today's video, I want to share with you some tips on how you can be a healthier mom. Now, we all know that as a mom, we have tons of responsibilities, but if we are not our best self, how can we expect to give our best to others? If you want to know some tips on how I stay on top of my game, or at least try to, just keep watching. Number one is your health. Now, this can be kind of a multitude of things. That being your physical health, such as keeping your doctor's appointments, making sure that you are going to your checkups or your annuals and getting that taken care of. And also your vitamins. Make sure that you're taking your vitamins every day. I'm still on a prenatal just because we had tons left over from our second daughter. But I'm sure when those run out, I'll switch to like a woman's multi. And I know there's even sites online now that can customize a multivitamin for your needs based on what your body is lacking. Or you send them some lab work. I don't know how it works, but they get stats on your body and your current levels, and then they create vitamins tailored to your needs, which I think is amazing. But you should be on some kind of vitamin just to keep your body strong and your immune system in more of a proactive state. Tip number two is your mental health. Now, this is extremely, extremely important. And if you're needing someone to talk to, then, reach out to a friend or a family member if you're comfortable, or if not, there's tons of resources online. They even do therapy online through web chats. And so that should be something that you make a priority, and that you're not, holding all your feelings inside, and that you're releasing them in some way, whether it's a person, a therapist, or through journaling, which is how I personally do it. Number three is water. Now, water, I'm a little froggy today. Maybe I need some more water. But water is so, so important. Don't quote me on this, but I know it's somewhere similar to this stat that our body is made up of 98% water. It's an insane amount. And that just goes to show you how important water is to our bodies. Now, I really like those cute water bottles that have a timer on it. Normally they go from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and they keep you accountable to make sure you're intaking enough water. Or what I do is, I just have water bottles, which, yes, I know it's not great for the environment, but right now we buy water bottles. And sometimes I can get so busy, I'll take a little baby sip out of the bottle and I'll leave it somewhere and I'll completely forget about it. And sometimes I've gone a whole day with barely drinking any water, which is horrible. So what I've started to do is I challenge myself. Anytime I pick up that water, I have to drink at least half the bottle. I try to get the full bottle, but if I could at least drink half the bottle, it has definitely allowed me to intake more water, because the few times that I do run by and pick up that water bottle, I'm getting a good amount in. So drink your water. Number four is getting 8 hours of sleep. Now, I know this could be difficult for a lot of us. I know some of you guys are night owls, or we just get crazy getting caught up on laundry or random house things at night and we go to sleep late, which is fine, but you have to coordinate your wake up time and your sleep time to ensure that you're getting a full 8 hours of sleep. Number five kind of goes with the sleep thing, but it's actually getting up 1 hour earlier. This to me is a game changer, especially for busy moms. So when the day starts, the kids are up, you got breakfast, you got school runs, or if not, the kids at home and you got your days with them. The chaos starts and it basically doesn't stop until they go to bed that night. So if you get up 1 hour earlier, now still get in your 8 hours, but if you get up 1 hour earlier, you have a whole hour to yourself. You can use that time to stretch, to maybe exercise, to journal, to read, to pray, to learn something new. There's so many things that you can do with that hour of time, but it is so vital, and I really think that it just sets a great tone to your day because you have that time all to yourself on how you want to spend it. It's a game changer, I'm telling you. You have to try it. 6 is healthy eating. Now I can go on and on about ideas and tips and recipes just because I enjoy that, but I'm going to keep it simple and maybe we'll go over a few things for healthy eating. So for one, prep your snacks. Try to stay away from pre-packaged foods and make your own snacks. And that way they're ready to go. And it's just as easy to open the fridge and grab a snack as it is to go to the pantry and get a bag of chips or something like that. And yes, we all love our sweets. I'm not saying to cut that out, but try to keep it in moderation. Just try to think of it as food is fuel, food is medicine. So what you put in your body is what you're giving it to run as fuel for that day. So you want to give it nutrition to be able to run at optimal levels. My 7th tip is fitness. This again correlates with healthy eating, but I really think that fitness is extremely vital. This is another form of therapy, and even if you can only get in 15 minutes a day, at least do some kind of exercise, whether that's walking around the neighborhood in the stroller. If you have time, go to the gym, do exercises at home, do stretching at home, but do some kind of physical exercise because it releases endorphins, and we all know we can use some more of those endorphins. I personally like to work out in the mornings just because I can get it over with. It's a great start to my day. Again, it releases those endorphins. It gets me ready for the day. It preps me for the day. You don't have to start out crazy. You can even keep it like 2 days a week. If you haven't worked out in a long time, just start there. Just start with 2 days, and then you can gradually increase it to 3 days and 4 days. Whatever best fits your schedule, but just put it in as best you can. Now, I'm at about a 4-day schedule right now. I've gone from extreme plans to working out 7 days a week, and then I've fallen off and not gone at all. And I feel like a 4-day plan is a great balance for me because if I want to go more, I can. And if I can't, then that 4-day minimum really just makes me feel like I accomplished what I needed to during the week. 8th and final tip here is self-care. Now, what I mean by self-care is doing things that are for you, that you enjoy, such as maybe beauty regimens, like getting your hair done or your nails done, making crafts, baking, whatever you personally enjoy. Now, maybe I'm old school because apparently everybody I know gets their nails done these days at a salon, but I still paint my own nails unless there's like a crazy event or something coming up. But so I set aside time each week to paint my nails. And then another thing that I do is once a month, at minimum, if I could fit in more, I will, but at least once a month, I schedule some kind of social day. Now, this could be with close friends, with my sisters, with my cousins, because we have tons of girls in our family, but I schedule at least one day a month. That's a social day. That could be a breakfast, a brunch, a dinner, just to allow me to just be around other women, to catch up on life, or just to vent. It's just, you know how it is. You need that therapy. You need girl time. But the point is that you put it on your schedule. I would recommend once a week for maybe something small, such as, you know, the painting your nails or DIY, and then once a month minimum for more of the bigger things, such as going out somewhere or doing the social days. Those are my tips on how to be a healthier mom, and I hope you guys like them and use them and put them in your life to bring some balance and keep you at your best. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.